Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. On May the 25th, 2020, the state of California issued a modification to the stay-at-home order relating to places of worship. Specifically, places of worship are now permitted to hold congregations up to 25% of their capacity. In compliance with these revised state and county guidelines, we will begin a phased reopening of the Yaseen Belmont Masjid. Alhamdulillah, whilst this is a joyous moment for our Muslim community across the peninsula, we must act wisely as the threat of COVID-19 is still present. I would like to relay to you the rules which must be adhered to for anyone attending congregational prayers at the masjid as part of phase 1. As part of our first phase of reopening, we will only be permitting Fajr, Maghrib and Isha Salah at the masjid. More prayers and Jummah will follow at a later date. We will have a limit of 25 people per congregation. This is so we can ensure proper social distancing measures within the masjid. Ages from 13 years to 64 years are permitted to attend the masjid. Children 12 years and under are not permitted for their own safety and that of others. In addition, those 65 and older are deemed high risk according to the CDC and should not attend for their own safety. Furthermore, those who are classified as high risk by CDC guidelines must not attend the masjid for their own safety. Examples include those who suffer diabetes, heart conditions, or are immunocompromised. Please visit the CDC website for full guidelines. Masks must be worn at all times, inside and outside, whilst on masjid property. Please bring your own mask and put it on before you get out of your car, and do not take it off until you return to your car after Salah. Make wudu at home. Use of the wudu area and the restroom area increase the risk of transmission, so please attend the masjid already having made wudu. Please pray your sunnah at home. This will allow us to reduce time in the masjid and therefore reduce the risk of transmission. When in the masjid, you will find a marker on the floor for designated prayer spaces. Sisters are also permitted to attend and have been provided a space in the main musalla area. Only the main musalla is a permitted area in the masjid. All other rooms are off limits for the time being. As you enter the masjid, you must sign in using the attendee register near the entrance. This is being done to ensure we have a count of attendees in the Jama'ah and also for contact tracing purposes in the event of a confirmed infection. No handshaking, hugging or socializing. As difficult as this is, we must not have any physical contact with one another when we attend the masjid or in the car park or masjid grounds. To conclude, the masjid will reopen on Friday 12th of June for Maghrib and Isha Salah. Thereafter, the masjid will be open for Fajr, Maghrib and Isha as part of phase 1. As we continue to phase in other prayers, please responsibly adhere to the rules discussed so that we can safely reopen our masjid and protect our community from COVID-19. Jazakallah khair.